Miracle Set on your table. Because sometimes when we start talking about product and ingredients, your mind just kind of like zones out. You're like, la 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 la. I don't understand it. I don't want it. I don't care. So we go to classes and we're like, just, that cleansy stuff. Just put it on, cleansy stuff, and then take it off, and then the other's cleansy stuff. So here's the thing to know. Women today are highly educated on skincare. They know, most of them know why they're using it, and if they really love what they're using, they have to know why they need to change. So that means that we have to become educated. We don't have to be highly educated, but we do need to be educated on some of the most important factors and features and benefits of what our products give. So I've just pulled out like some of the most powerful statements, benefits for you with our new 3D set. So here's the interesting thing. Just the small little factors, like for instance, the cleanser. I've heard a lot of people saying, okay, so now we're going to do this cleanser, and it's a 3-in-1 cleanser. It's a 4-in-1 cleanser. So, but what are the 4 things? And if it's a 4-product regimen, are we saying it's a 4-product regimen that delivers 3-dimensional results? So little statements like that can make a powerful delivery process. That's what we're looking for. So in the process of this, you're going to get to become the cleanser. I know you're excited. You're going to get to become the day cream, because if you become those products and you feel what it would feel like to be a cleanser, and you describe yourself as the cleanser, and you contain yourself as the day cream, you can feel the sunshine coming out of yourself, you'll never forget what you're delivering to their face, rather than trying to read, discover, give data, right? So this is probably going to be interesting. It's an interesting way to learn product. So the first thing we have to deliver is a powerful statement about what the 3D gives. So this comes from Dr. Gilday herself. So the Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D is powered by our exclusive patent-pending technology. So I'm going to give you just quick statements that you're going to open up your class with that lays the foundation and sets you up as a professional. So when you walk into your appointments, if you could just set yourself up, how many of you know that the very first things you say are really the most important? And setting it up to where they are excited to learn about the products. So I'm going to say it again. The Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D that you guys are going to get to experience is powered by our exclusive patent-pending technology. It defends against free radicals, which I'm going to explain to you what free radicals are here in a minute. It delays the onset of premature skin aging and delivers visible improvement and multiple signs of youthful-looking skin in only 4 weeks. I'll say it again. So our Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D, that you guys are going to get to experience here in just a minute, is powered by our exclusive patent-pending technology. It defends against free radicals. It delays the onset of premature skin aging and delivers visible improvement and multiple signs of youthful-looking skin in only 4 weeks. Can you imagine how different you are setting up your appointments when you start with that power statement rather than, so glad you guys are here. We're going to try a new product that's 3D, Time-Wise, 3D, Time-Wise 3D. Time-Wise 3D. So anyway, it's the first little thing in that little hole right there. Go ahead and look the top onto your face and looking at you like, when you become powerful in what you present, then women want to do what you do, and they want to follow what you're saying, and they want to use what you're using. But you first have to understand what you're explaining. So starting with a power statement makes them buy right then. They've already been sold because you're already sold. That's what I'm here today to do, is to sell you on why this is such a powerful product. So let's talk about the 4 product regimens with a 3-dimensional approach to skin aging. So that is the next power statement I want you to write down. It is a 4-product regimen with a 3-dimensional approach to skin aging. Say it one more time, and then we're going to practice it at your table. It is a 4-product regimen. So everybody hold up your fingers. It's a 4-product regimen with a 3-dimensional approach to skin aging. Okay, I'm going to stop right here, and I'm just going to give you a few minutes. Everybody go to your AB person. You get to say it to each other with your fingers, because it'll help you remember. It's a 4-product regimen with a 3-dimensional approach to skin aging. Doesn't that feel good coming out of your mouth? Don't you feel like holding your shoulders back a little bit better? Okay, say it one more time to your AB person. It's a 4-product regimen. Yes, so good. Okay. So let's talk about the 4 products. So you should have the bags on your table, and we're going to pull them out. So the first one, pull out the cleanser. The Age Minimized 3D 4-in-1 cleanser. Got that? So if you can gently pull it out of the box so you can see, feel, touch that, just gently pull it out of the box. Okay. All right. Now get the day cream out. Gently pull it out of the box. So what I want you to think about is you are introducing a beautiful family to your table right now. We've got the cleanser out, we've got the day cream. Now take out the Age Minimized Night Cream, 3D Night Cream. This is our night-night product. So day cream is like our cup of coffee. The night cream is our night-night product. And then take out the Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream. This is our Sexy Eyes. Sexy Eyes product. Eye cream. Takes away under eye circles, puffiness, so you can have sexy eyes. Okay? Now, let's line those up so you can see them. And we're going to talk about the 3 dimensions of the 3D. And we're going to learn hand signals. So the first one we're going to talk about of the 3-dimensional approach is defend. So I want everybody to do this. Defend. So what this product does is it defends against age-accelerating free radicals. So I want you everybody to go, it defends against age-accelerating free radicals. Okay, so we're going to defend against age-accelerating free radicals. We're going to delay the look of premature aging, skin aging. So delay the look of premature skin aging, and we're going to deliver results in 4 weeks. There's your 3 Ds. Ready? What's the first sign? Defend. we're going to... Yes, and we're gonna... There you go. So all you have to remember is your defend, delay. Okay. So let me explain to you what a free radical is, because I think it's really important to you to know. Free radicals are like the way, like Dr. Gilday would not explain it this way, but this would be the easiest way to understand it. They eat up, so they're like little Pac-Man, so make your little hands like Pac-Man. You know how the Pac-Man went, and it ate up all, and you're trying to, okay. So free radicals eat up all of the really important, like elastins. It breaks down the elastins and the firmness on our skin, and that's not good. So they are highly reactive problems, is what they are. And they can come from they're triggered by stressors. So they can be triggered by lifestyle stressors, like not enough sleep. We might have some Pac-Man going on. It could be from diet. It could be from pollution, environmental stressors. So free radicals, the little Pac-Men, are when they're triggered, they go around and they are highly reactive. Little suckers. You don't want to say little suckers, but so they eat up all of the really wonderful things on our skin, and they cause damage. Okay. So they're unstable, highly reactive molecules that cause oxidative damage that can harm different components of our skin by starting chain reactions like dominoes. So once they start going, if you don't have some sort of component to come against them, aging kicks off and it's a domino effect, okay? However, our product has the good guys in it, which are called antioxidants. Antioxidants combat, and they actually neutralize and actually remove free radicals off our skin. So that's really, really good news to us. So it's like having a Pac-Man game going on all over your face. But when you put on our three-dimensional skincare, those antioxidants go to work as you're putting on the patent-pending products. By the way, the patent-pending complex is in every single one of the 4 regimens, the 4 products. That's huge. Because usually when you're using an anti-aging product, it's in maybe the moisturizer and the eye cream, but not in the cleanser or anything else. The patent-pending complex is in all 4 products. So those antioxidants are the good guys that are neutralizing and removing the free radicals so that they can't break down and cause the damage that they normally would do, which then promotes skin aging. Does that make sense? So that's why it's so important that women use skincare, because there is a free radical war going on their face, and if they are just using Dove soap or any other type of soap product without antioxidants, there's nothing combating the free radicals that are going on. Okay, does that make sense? All right, so we've got our defend, delay, deliver. Did you know that only 20% of visible skin aging comes from the natural aging process? So if only 20% happens from the natural age process, that means 80% is happening from everything else going on, from our lifestyle, from environmental triggers. So that means that we have a whole lot we can do to make a big difference. But we have to know those numbers first. Okay, so let's talk about the delay part. By the way, antioxidants are basically at a true form, they're vitamins. Like vitamin C and vitamin E are real powerful antioxidants. That's basically what an antioxidant is. And they are the neutralizers of those free radicals. Okay, so now let's talk about delay. So now we're at the delay part. So we've talked about the defend. We're going to go to delay. Delaying the look of premature skin aging with the UVA and UVB. So UVA is the aging rays. UVB is the burning rays, which is why it's called broadband. Most of the time, you don't get defense against aging and burning. It's one or the other. And we protect against both. That's big. Really big. So that is how we are delaying that. And we have encapsulated resveratrol. That's such a wonderful word, but sometimes we don't exactly know how to say it, so we're like encapsulated Anyway, it's encapsulated. So we're going to practice that. Resveratrol. Okay, so I heard yes. So if you remember, if you start with res first, it comes out correctly. If you start with re first, you're sunk. So resveratrol. So AB people get together, and we're going to say encapsulated resveratrol. Good. Did everybody pass? Okay. So, why is it important to be able to say our complex has encapsulated resveratrol? Because anything that you can say that puts you at a professional level is important. Anything that you can say that allows you to understand your product better builds your self-esteem and builds your self-confidence, which means you're going to go out and present this product more often with better success, not because the product changed, but who changed? You did. You did, because you're excited, because you understand what you're doing, why you're doing it, and most importantly, the value of what you're presenting. You're not getting them to come have a facial. You're giving them an opportunity of a lifetime to understand the value of this product. That's the important part of this. So let me explain encapsulated resveratrol. Our encapsulated resveratrol comes from a purified form extracted from the highest concentration found in nature, which is the Japanese knotweed. So it's actually encapsulated, which means it is stable. When they put a product into a lot of skincares, it is in there, but it's not a stable product. It's just in there floating around, and it means that it isn't at highest concentration. So our scientists encapsulate things, which means that it is a stable form of it, like our vitamin C. That's why the vitamin C squares are so monumental and huge, is because they stabilize vitamin C, which was supposed to be impossible. Whoever did that, that's right. It's nothing for us. This is huge. That means they are delivering a stable, highly concentrated form of resveratrol. So let's talk about resveratrol. Resveratrol is a triple antioxidant benefit. Remember, antioxidants are powerful good guys that are eliminating, removing free radicals. So resveratrol is a powerhouse of antioxidants, and it promotes even skin tone. And it supports natural collagen. So did you know that at the age of 20, we peak at producing collagen? Any of you over 20? Guess what? You've already peaked and it's going. We have already hit our peaks out at the age of 20. Every year after 20, you lose 1% of collagen production, which would be why things start falling down everywhere. That's why I'm thinking 3D all the way down the bottom.
Yes.
That's why this over here goes down to your knees. You're like, what is that bouncing on my back of my knee? Oh, that's supposed to be way up here. That is a lack of collagen, my friend. Yes. Yes. So collagen is, if we can do anything to help support our natural collagen production, it's important. So resveratrol is part of that. Vitamin B3, that is part of our complex. So resveratrol is part of our patent pending complex. Vitamin B3, the vitamin B3 works double duty as an antioxidant and also as a brightening superpower. So I want you to think about vitamin B3 having a cape. Da-da-da-da-da. That's what vitamin B3 does. It brightens our face, and it also is an antioxidant. And then also in the patent pending complex is age-defying peptides. What a peptide does is it supports skin's collagen and elastin for a resilient look. Very important. So we're going to stop right here, and we're going to talk about what is in that complex. So we know that the three things in that complex are encapsulated vitamin B3 and age-defying peptides. Okay, so go to your AB people. Tell her, each of you take a turn and tell her the three things that are in the patent pending complex. Did you get it? Okay. Everybody at your table, pick up the cleanser. And everybody stand up. And I want you to put your hands on your hips and kind of square your shoulders. And you're going to be the 4-in-1 cleanser bottle. So you're like kind of square. And you're really soft, beautiful. Just feel it. Oh, that was good. You did it really good. She's got it over here. Okay, so you are the 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay, so the 4 things that you're doing, so stay in your posture, please. The 4 things that you're doing, first of all, you're going to be tipped over. So tip yourself over. You're going to be tipped over twice a day, AM and PM, right? And then the 4 things that you do is you cleanse, you freshen, you exfoliate, and you brighten. So we're going to practice that. Hands, when are you used? AM and PM. And what 4 things do you do? You cleanse, you freshen, you exfoliate, and you brighten. Okay, sit down. So there's what the cleanser does. Those are the most important things you need to know, because you already know what the patent pending complex has in it. You already know what the overall 4-product regimen, 3-dimensional approach is. Take the day cream, look at the day cream, and we're going to be a day cream. Everybody stand up, and you're going to put your hands up like the sun. Okay, so think of the day cream like it's coffee. It's like a big shot of espresso. Yeah, day cream.
improves fine lines and wrinkles and helps even skin tone and moisturizes for 12 hours.
Okay, let's try it one more time.
Ready? A cup of coffee. I have UVA and UVB protection. I re-energize. I improve fine lines and wrinkles. I improve skin tone. And I moisturize for 12 hours.
Okay. Oh, and wait. When do we use it?
In the morning when it's sunny.
Okay, all right. Now we're going to be night cream. Stand back up.
Put your hands like this with your night cream.
Okay, your night cream.
And we're going to be used at night, right?
Okay, so the night cream, here's what's important about the night cream, is it has Japanese apricot extract in it, which is a powerful antioxidant, and it helps with extra free radical protection. So here's the difference between
Day cream and night cream.
that's what we're going to call it. The difference between that is the night cream provides firmness. So think about a firm mattress. That will help you remember what night cream does. Day cream doesn't provide firmness. Night cream is the firmness. That's why it's so important that they have day cream and night cream, because they want the firmness. Okay, ready? So night cream it does re-energize, but I provide firmness for fine lines and wrinkles, and I moisturize for 12 hours. Okay, you can sit down. And then our last one is our eye cream. And our eye cream is for our sexy eyes. And what I didn't realize until I started doing this research is it actually, not only does it moisturize, but it also works to smooth and improve the texture of your eye area. So I knew the moisturizing was there, but I didn't realize that it also is working on the texture. That's really important as we age, because the texture of our eye skin starts changing underneath there, because it's very fragile. So here's a little important point about our eye area. It's 1/3 as thick as the rest of our face. So it's so thin. That's why it puffs, it gets dark, it wrinkles. That's why it's one of the first signs of aging, is because it's so fragile. Okay, stand up. We're gonna have our sexy eyelashes. Okay, sexy eyelashes. And our sexy eyelashes are AM and PM, AM and PM, and we moisturize for, it's actually 24 hours, right? Because it's 12 hours in the day and 12 hours at night. So moisturizing round the clock, and it helps with dark circles, puffiness, fine lines and wrinkles, and then we have our AM and PM for our sexy eyes. Okay? Sit down. Awesome. Okay. So here's what we need to remember with our 3D. As we're going through, you obviously don't need to do your hand signals through your class. We don't want to do that. That's just for you to remember. Just for you to understand and remember all those points. Just picking out a few of those things so you have them will make such a difference. And what I did is I took all these notes and I put the most important things on labels for you, so that you'll be able to pull them off and put them on the back of each corresponding product. And then I also put all of my notes on the product that I just went through on my website. So both of those, my notes and the labels, you can go to eUnit www.courtofachievers.com, and you can get the notes of everything I just went through, and you can run off the labels and put everything on the back of your products that are the power statements for each of those products, and you won't have to do your own research. The website is E as in empowered,
Yes.
unit dot court, C-O-U-R-T, of achievers.com. And it's on the very first page at the very top, and it'll say 3D product notes and then 3D labels. And you just run them off and they're ready to go.